Good day everyone and welcome back to LKNPlays Minecraft. So guys, we just had another exploration video last time and now we're all set up for brewing. Last episode we were unable to actually finish doing any brewing because we didn't have any Nether Warts, and I decided this episode we should go together and find Nether Warts. But before we do that, I decided I don't want to have to go to the Nether every time I'm getting Nether Warts, so I'm going to make a little area here so that I could start a small farm and eventually maybe even expand the farm. But before I do that, I want to make some room for all that, so that's why I came here. What you see here is just when I was doing the storage rooms, the railway, I was digging to trying to figure out where I was, and this is one of those shafts. Really unused, like not really something valuable. It's just there now. Let me try to get that iron first. So yeah, there's a bunch of shafts like this going everywhere. I sometimes do stuff like this just to find my way around. Alright, so this is where that is, so I'm gonna put a TNT here. Hopefully one should be enough to open up this area. Alright, let's see what happened. Oh yeah, I made an infinite water pool as well right here, and that's basically the result of that infinite water pool that we made. Let me just cover it up. Oops, dropped all my torches. Okay, let's see what we are working with. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe one more TNT should do it. Obviously right now it's not gonna be that big, but later on I want it to be bigger, so it's always better to start planning for the future rather than for what you need right now. Ooh, yeah, that's a big kick. Alright, we are in some other area now. Where is this? Oh, this is actually our storage area. Well, the storage area is right here. This is the minecart system that comes to our storage area. So we're like right above that. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna handle this. What happens is normally when I play Minecraft, I end up making all these complicated areas and they all conflict and like go into each other, and the funnest part is trying to figure out how to go around something. So I know this is going to be water harvested eventually, so that means I don't need it to be as the same height all through. I need to get higher and higher as it goes back, so it's not going to be any problem to make it at one block higher than it is right now. So let's see, this should be good. I'm gonna quickly clean this part up and light it up, and I think we could go to Nether and try to find some Nether Warts to bring back up. Nether Warts only grow on soul sand, so I have to be prepared to gather some soul sand as well. I don't have much right now, and so that's what I'm gonna also be doing. Let me just light it up so I don't have to come back to a bunch of mobs. Okay. Alright, let's head back down and see what we can bring back. This is why I like having everything on the staircase. It makes it easy to get from one place to the other without any bother. So let's just leave some stuff behind like this. And the TNT. I'm gonna need food, and okay, I think that should be good. So let's go. Alright, we're in the Nether. So back to the fiery depths of hell we go. So I'm not sure what Nether Warts look like. I know it's like reddish, but I don't remember seeing it in game, so let me just look around. I believe it's on soul sand, but those are mushrooms. So I actually hope this is not going to be like finding diamonds, because as you may know, I am not that good at finding diamonds. Brown mushrooms I know I'm going to need eventually for purposes of what do you call it? Making potions, so I'm going to gather some now. It's really tiny. I actually have a bunch as well from overworld as well, because I live in some mushroom forest and I cut down a lot of mushrooms to make my tree farm. So okay, I have not been able to find any Nether Warts yet. Let's look around a bit. I actually thought it would be a tiny bit easier than this to find it. Where's the ghast? Well, hopefully he's not here. But I don't really want him to come. Just wondering. What's that? Oh, it's a mushroom. Okay, I don't want to get lost. That's the thing I'm worried about. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go down there. Okay, let's get up there. I heard that around staircases there's also Nether Warts, like that are naturally occurring, so hopefully that dungeon area that might have some sort of not dungeon, that fortress might have some sort of Nether Warts. Nothing here. I thought there would be some around. Oh man, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, I thought there would be something around. Like I thought it would just naturally occur on soul sand, but I don't see any soul sand with anything growing on it. I think they're like mushrooms. They don't need light to grow, so we shouldn't expect them to be on anything with light, maybe. So somewhere darker might have the Nether Warts. Yeah, I can't seem to find them anywhere. I'm worried I'm gonna get hit by gas before anything happens. So hopefully there's some in these areas. I think I'm lost too. It doesn't help that I'm not really sure how they look, and if they're supposed to be red, I think it would be really hard to find on anything. One thing though is, since they do grow on soul sand, it should be a bit easier to find them if we're looking at soul sand, so we don't have to look at everything, just soul sand areas, patches of soul sand everywhere. What was that? Oh. Okay, let's get up there. I see some soul sand there. Oh man, seriously? What? How? Okay, that didn't work. That is my this deduction from all this. They're both flying. Okay, they're dead. There's one guy here. Come on, get him. Okay, one more shot. There, he's dead too. So, I don't know, maybe I didn't disable that properly. Then, if that is the case, then the best way to do it would be through blocking up the entire area. What was that? That was creepy. Okay, so I guess we could call this the Nether Adventure Part 2, since Seems like we're back exactly where we were last episode. This time where we might be a slightly bit more lost. But I can't go back without another fort, so... Come on, kill him. Why is he just walking away? Wow, and these sounds are so creepy. Oh, snap. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got poisoned by that thing. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's supposed to disorient you, I think. The wither, whatever it's supposed to... The wither skeleton's supposed to disorient you. Damn. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry if I swear. Under stress, I normally do start to swear. I try to keep it very PG, my videos, but sometimes I can't control it. And since these next few videos, I won't be doing much editing, I will have to keep them in. So I really do apologize in advance. Yeah, again, guys, I'm not too familiar with the Nether. I don't do a lot of exploration in Minecraft, and especially not much potion making. So I'm not really sure how this stuff works. My question is, can you go through this or no? Oh, I just think it just kind of disappears out of nowhere. So, like, I want to gather this stuff too, but my worry is that if I gather it and I end up being lost or something, I might have to kill myself to get back, and that would mean losing everything I gathered, and that's not something I'm willing to do right now. So hopefully that won't come to it won't have to be the case. Okay, finally we found some place that wasn't... Oh, what's that? Where am I? I hear slimes. All those magma slimes or whatever you call them. I'm not familiar with the names of these animals either. For some reason. These mobs. They're really nearby. Maybe they're above. This is really hard to find. I never thought finding Nether Warts would be this challenging, seeing as it's a very integral part of the crafting process. I assumed it would be much easier to find. I don't know how other people manage, sorry, not crafting, the potion making process. I don't know how many other people handle this. Uh-oh, that's a blaze spawner there, and that's not one that I found before. Let me try to go up here and see what's going on. I feel like I might just run into something around here. Is it solar fan? No. It's like gravel. Is it gravel? Yeah, it is gravel. I didn't know they had gravel in the Nether. Oops. Let's see where I am. Okay, there's a blaze over there. Oh, I didn't even see this guy coming at me. Good thing these guys don't come too close. Oh, good thing they don't have actual bows and arrows like their friendly cousins from the overworld. Because that would make life so much harder. Okay, I'm definitely lost. That's definitely something I could say. But my current concern is more about not being able to find Nether Warts and less to do with me being lost. It's quite surprising that if it's something that grows on soul sand, that it wouldn't be randomly generated here. Oh, please be a staircase. Oh yes, it's a staircase. Maybe not the best thing to find, but I heard there's some underneath staircases, so let's see. Alright, I was lied to. Yep, so I have no clue where to find them now. There'll be another staircase here. I don't really like that sound that I just heard. Oh my god, what was that? I hate that baby sound. The gas just sounds like a baby. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to edit some of this in. Oh wow, I actually found my way back. I don't know if it's sad or great that I came back, but basically I came back without any Nether Warts at all. So I don't know what to say. Oh man, he's back. Okay, let's keep moving. Pretend he's not here. Maybe he'll go away. That's my hope right now. Honestly, if I could just find one Nether Wart, that's all I'm asking for. A single Nether Wart would be enough. Could go back, plant it, and then hopefully it'll grow into more and more. But I can't find one. That's like the craziest thing. I don't know if it's. I'm starting to make those conclusions again about those conclusions I had with diamonds, where I just don't think it exists anymore. Maybe am I wrong? Maybe is there a specific height to it or something? I have no clue, but I can't seem to figure it out. In a moment, I'm probably gonna have to go and refer to the wiki to try to figure out if there's a specific area that I should be looking for besides soul sand. I know that it can only grow on soul sand, but as we just saw, there is nothing on soul sand besides mushrooms. That's my spawn over there, I think. Let's get back down there. I'm really worried that I'm gonna accidentally hit these guys. Yeah, there's no way I could get around that easily. Where's that ghast? I don't hear him anymore, so hopefully he went away. What is this? Oh, it's just mushrooms. This is just my luck. Like, I planned this episode, everything based on me finding Nether Warts, and turns out I've decided to find the hardest thing in Minecraft to find. I don't want to head down there. Okay, okay, I'm gonna take a second and just try to figure out what's going on. Be right back. Okay guys, let's go finding some fortresses. I think that's the best way to do it. And you know what? I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'm gonna jump cut to when I get somewhere near the fortress. Okay guys, so yeah, no luck with the Nether Warts. I decided that this is gonna be this was a very bad thing to pick to do with you guys. At least we gave it a good try, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. It ran way too long, and I don't think most of it's even useful content. It's just me walking around ranting about how hard it is to find Nether Warts. Doing this time, I actually had an epiphany. I guess I decided I don't want to make this part of the show, so I decided this will be like an extra video. So I will put this up with very minimal editing, and it along with any other videos that I feel do not fit the criteria for a decent LKNPlays Minecraft episode will become an extra, which will probably go on in another playlist or somewhere else. But it's it's for those people who want to kind of see what I was doing, but aren't really looking for any big content, I guess. Like for example, looking for Nether Warts isn't a big part of Minecraft. It just should be easy for most people, but with my luck, even that part's really hard. So I'll look for it off camera, and hopefully I find some very soon, because I'm getting really tired of looking around. I had to go in there and cut off all the tunnels. I ended up finding out that there's nothing that was useful. All of them lead to dead ends. So I'm gonna be looking for another fortress and more Nether Warts, and next video we'll actually try to do some actual brewing rather than looking for Nether Warts. So I think that's all for today, guys. So Please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos. And please share with your friends. Until next time, guys. Peace.